Honorable Minister Ramanlal Vora, Minister for Social Justice and Empowerment, Sports, Youth and Cultural Activities. Mr. Steve Waters, Consul General, Australia. Her Excellency Ms. Patricia Hewitt, Honorable Minister Shri Bhupendra Singh Ji Chudasama, Minister for Education, Law and Justice, Food, Civil Supply, Panchayat, etc. We also welcome on the dais Chairman Adani Group, Mr. Gautam Adani. We are honored to welcome on the dais Managing Director Hitachi Home and Life Solutions India Limited, Mr. Motu Morimoto. Honorable Minister Shri Saurabhbhai Patel, Minister for Energy, Petrochemicals, Mines, Cottage and Salt Industries, Tourism, etc. Honorable Minister Shri Babubhai Bokharia, Minister for Water Resources, Water Supply, Agriculture, Fisheries. Mr. Pankaj Patel, Chairman Zydus Cadila Group. We are honored to welcome on the dais Mr. Hidehiro Yokku, President Jetro, Mr. Craig Rogerson, President and CEO, Chentura Group, USA. We invite on the dais Her Excellency Ms. Patricia Hewitt, we are honored to invite on the dais Her Excellency Ms. Patricia Hewitt. Good evening, everybody. We expect Honorable Chief Minister to arrive any moment now. We have on the dais our dignitaries, distinguished icons, Honorable Ministers, we have on the dais and are honored to welcome on the dais Mr. Jagdish Seth, Mr. Sudhir Mehta, Chairman Torrent Group, Honorable Minister Anandiben Mit Patel, Minister for Revenue, Road and Building, Urban Development, Urban Housing, Mr. Hidehiro Yoko, President JETRO, Honorable Minister Ganpat Bhai Vasawa, Mr. Craig Rogerson, President and CEO, Chemtura Group USA, Honorable Minister Shri Nitin Bhai Patel, Chairman Adani Group, Mr. Gautam Bhai Adani, Her Excellency Mrs. S. Bapu Gosk, Minister for Social Security, Mauritius, Honorable Minister of Citizenship, Immigration and Multiculturalism, Canada, Mr. Jason Kenney, and other dignitaries and distinguished icons. We welcome all of them on the dais. Honorable Chief Minister Shri Narendra Modi has arrived at the venue. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat Shri Narendra Modi to this valedictory function of 6th Global Summit 2013. We welcome on the dais Honorable Chief Minister Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, Honorable Speaker Shri Vajubhai Vara, and all other distinguished icons and dignitaries on the dais. Honorable Chief Minister and other dignitaries are being welcomed with a khadi handkerchief, which epitomizes the Gandhian philosophy. Namaskar and welcome to the valedictory function of the 6th Vibrant Gujarat Summit 2013 in the august presence of Honorable Minister of Citizenship, Immigration and Multiculturalism, Canada, Mr. Jason Kenney, Her Excellency Mrs. S. Bapu Gosk, Minister for Social Security, Mauritius, and Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Narendra Modi, and other distinguished icons of various countries. We invite Shri Maheshwar Sahu, Principal Secretary, Industries and Mines, Government of Gujarat, for his welcome address and proceedings of the event.
Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Mr. Narendra Modi, His Excellency Jason Kenney, Minister of Citizenship, Immigration and Multiculturalism, Government of Canada, Her Excellency S. Bapu Ghosh, Minister for Social Security, Mauritius. Chairman of Tata Group, Mr. Cyrus Mistry. Mr. Craig Rogerson, President Chemtura Group, US, dignitaries on the dais, distinguished delegates. On behalf of Government of Gujarat, we extend you a hearty welcome to the concluding session of the Vibrant Gujarat 2013. Before I proceed to give you some numbers, I'll take this liberty of putting before you a visual for 2.5 minutes what transpired in these 2 days of 11th, 12th of this Vibrant Gujarat Summit. Distinguished delegates, in the Vibrant Gujarat 2011, some benchmarks had been achieved. We have tried to scale up this event under dynamic leadership of our Chief Minister to create new benchmarks. Last time, the total events which had been organized were 67. Friends, this time we have been able to organize 127 under the Vibrant Gujarat 2013 event. Our Chief Minister has been always emphasizing on give priority to major thematic events of innovation, knowledge, sustainability, and youth empowerment. Distinguished delegates, last time we could organize 8 events in these 4 areas. But this time, we have been able to scale it up to 31 events. And the biggest event was the International Conference of Academic Institutions, in which more than 145 universities participated. Friends, anything which flows in during these events, it comes to the quality speakers, good speakers who share their knowledge and experience. Last time, we could muster about 251 renowned speakers to share their knowledge with us. This time, we have tried to scale it to, we could get about 830 speakers who share their wisdom with us. Friends, I think the Global Trade Show has been a benchmark, and you can see the built-up area, which was about 35,000 square meters last time. We could scale it up to 104,000 square meters this time. The number of entities which participated in last time were 336. This time, friends, I think 1,195 entities have participated. The footfalls in any exhibition is the barometer of its success. In the last event in 2011, we had 700,000 footfalls. And this time, till today, more than 16 lakhs has been the footfall. And probably you will clock in a more figure because the exhibition closes tomorrow in the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, participation in any event is very important. We don't register what is happening, but a lot of things happen which does not come into our accounts. In this event, while in the last event 101 countries had participated, this event witnessed the participation of 121 countries. And our sincere thanks to all of them who had come, spent time, spent money, and we are sure they will go back with some experience from here which will add value to their time and money. The total delegates in the event in 2011, we had 36,400. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we have clocked in more than 58,000 delegates. You must have seen the warmth of the people here to meet our Chief Minister and to do business here during the last 2 days. Most important key factor is that the foreign delegates in the event in 2011, we had significant distinguished presence of 1,400 foreign delegates. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we have so far clocked in more than 2,100 foreign delegates. And many of them are present in these late hours of today at 5 o'clock for the concluding session. Our Chief Minister has been always emphasizing on move on more for strategic partnerships in the theme areas like innovation, sustainability, skilling of people, youth empowerment, and knowledge sharing. In these areas, in the year 2011, we had 460 strategic partnerships. But I am very happy to tell you, the extent, the level to which it has gone, we have not asked anybody, it has come of their own. 2,670 strategic partnerships in the theme areas. People ask, what about the investment intentions? I'll be honest, ladies and gentlemen, our instruction of our Chief Minister had been that don't go for investment intentions. But it's the duty of the state, if somebody files an investment intention, to see that they are facilitated adequately and properly so that their intentions are satisfied. Therefore, we had a mechanism to register online everything that whoever files the investment intentions we take on board and see whether it is a rightful investment intention, then go and accept it or reject it or post it, keep it pending for further due diligence. After the due exercise, friends, I think the investment intentions total, we had clocked in a figure of 8,380 in 2011. There has been so much overwhelming response this time The figure stands at 17,719, ladies and gentlemen. But I must tell you, the major chunk of it is from the backbone of the industry, that is small and medium enterprises, because we value their contribution. We value the job creation they make. And we are sure if SMEs develop, the big companies will follow them, because that is their pillar stone. Friends, in the year 2011, we had clocked in a investment intention in the SME sector 4,417. But this time, there has been enormous response, and the figure has been 12,886. Friends, I must tell you, when people go back, we want to assure you on behalf of the government that these 1,286 investment intentions which will be filed in the SME sector, minimum 80–85% of them will go into commercial production in next 2 years' time. When you come back for the Vibrant Gujarat 2015, I think you will see that how much benefit this SME sector has got. Lastly, the important thing is the employment generation by the small and medium enterprises. And it's a very important thing, and it is the catalyst for any development. Ladies and gentlemen, last time we had got a figure of 228,670 employment generation, and I must tell you, out of these MOUs what had been signed in the small scale sector, 78% of them have gone into production by this time. Friends, this time, this 3,73,000 will be the employment generated from the small and medium enterprises which have signed these understandings during this event. With this, I tried to give before you some numbers which we will probably keep it as a benchmark for future events. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your patient hearing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Sahu. We now invite Mr. Motu Morimoto, Managing Director, Hitachi Home and Life Solutions India Limited, for his address.
Namaste and Kamcho. Mananiya Mukhya Mantri Shri Narendra Modi ji, उपस्थित अतिथिगण, भाइयों और बहनों, मैं सबसे पहले श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को वाइब्रेंट गुजरात की सफलता के लिए हार्दिक बधाई देना चाहता हूँ। Honorable Chief Minister Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Shri Narendra Bhai Modi and government officials for making the Vibrant Gujarat 2013 a wonderful and successful event. As for our company, there was a fire incident on 18th July 2012 at our newly built Unit 2 at Kadi, which got completely destroyed. But within 5.5 months of record time, the factory has been reconstructed, and now it is ready for operation. We received overwhelming support from Gujarat government at the time of fire and also during the revival plan of HHLI, our company. Without government support, it would have been impossible to reconstruct the factory in such a shortest time. This is a record time in India to make a factory. Tomorrow, the factory will be inaugurated by Shri Narendra Bhai Modi. We are thankful to Shri Narendra Bhai Modi and appreciate his excellent leadership and government support. And of course, we are thankful to Gujarati people. Thank you and Dhanyabad.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to invite Mr. Pankaj Patel, Chairman Zydus Cadila, for his address.
Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I take great pleasure in congratulating the team of Narendra Bhai and the Chief Minister for organizing the Vibrant Gujarat event so successfully. Today, we have witnessed a resounding success of the 6th edition of Vibrant Gujarat. It is very evident what benefit such sustained events and efforts gives us. It's a vibrant platform for convergence and which will result into progress and development of our state. I strongly believe that the consistent efforts put in every 2 years without fail over the last decade have created a plethora of opportunity for all the Gujaratis sitting here. This year, the event is very much bigger than before, with more global participation, covering much broader spectrum of dialogues and connecting people with diverse sphere of opportunities in business, higher education, science, and technology. With the shift of attention from just investment to developing management statistics and forging global partnerships, we have laid a very strong foundation today for the next 10 glorious years for the state of Gujarat. Under the dynamic and visionary leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Narendra Bhai, Gujarat has shown the way of a comprehensive development model with a futuristic and more inclusive development. It has reached out across the social, economics strata, across the agriculture, industrial, service sector successfully, connecting investors, businessmen, traders, academicians, researchers, farmers, planters, bureaucrats, politicians, and even our children. Last 2 days have brought in new learnings, and I'm sure this will play a very important role as we look to harvest more opportunities in our journey to take the Gujarat further on the path of economic growth and social progress. At this high note of optimism on conclusion of Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2013, I once again take pleasure in congratulating our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Narendra Bhai and his team for successfully concluding the Vibrant Gujarat 2013. And also, I'm looking forward for a next summit for new horizon, new ideas, and new views. Thank you very much. Jai Jai Garvi Gujarat.
Thank you, sir. We are privileged to invite President and CEO, Chemtura Group, USA, Mr. Craig Rogerson, for his address.
Namaste. Honorable Chief Minister Modi, esteemed members of the dais, delegates, it's a privilege and honor to represent Chemtura at the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit. Many of you may not know Chemtura. It's a specialty chemical company headquartered in Philadelphia with global operations and global businesses. that are market leader businesses in markets ranging from transportation, electronics and energy, agriculture, and pharmaceutical intermediates. What really drives our business is innovation. And while we've been in India for a number of years in the agricultural chemicals area, this is our first entree into the state of Gujarat. And I will say, building on the foundation of Solaris Chemtech in Kavda, relative to their social responsibility, relative to their technology, offers us an opportunity to bring that innovation to Gujarat. And while I was here 2 months ago to announce the intent of forming that partnership with Solaris Chemtech, it's amazing to me that in 2 or 3 short months, the progress we've made in signing the MOU while we were here at Vibrant Gujarat yesterday. Innovation is really the driver, as I mentioned, and green chemistry, green applications, green technologies are what we will bring and build on that foundation that Solaris Chemtech has established in Kavda, and look forward to the operations that we have going forward as we invest not only in increased manufacturing and so jobs in Gujarat, but also in forming a center of excellence for our chemistries for all of Asia Pacific in working with academia in the region and in the state. Yesterday, in Mr. Tata's remarks, he made the statement, and I paraphrase, "It would be stupid not to be in Gujarat." We concur. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rogerson. We would now like to invite Chairman Torrent Group, Mr. Sudhir Mehta, for his address.
Respected and Honorable Chief Minister Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, Honorable Minister of Gujarat, accomplished dignitary from the collaborating countries, distinguished industrial and business magnate, ladies and gentlemen. Under the decade-plus leadership of Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, the Gujarat state has been remarkable progress and is a forerunner in contributing to the robust growth of Indian economy. Gujarat is an innovative, forward-looking and entrepreneurial state. The Vibrant Gujarat Meets is a robust initiative in this context. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to be part of this important event of the Gujarat state. I am indeed impressed by the Gujarat Vibrant Meet. What impressed me more is the rapidly increasing scale of the event, which includes the ever-growing number as well as size of the project initiated here in this podium, and increasing participation from various countries. Gujarat is a role model today not only for the other states in India, but also for all emerging economy. Gujarat today is synonymous with governance, good governance, which puts on the top of pedestal among the developing country and the states. Gujarat is indeed a very peaceful state with one of the lowest crime rate in the country. Thanks to the far-sighted Honorable Chief Minister Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, the state of Gujarat boasts of excellent infrastructure. The Gujarat state is set to become the foremost maritime hub of India with 42 ports. These ports cater to the growing needs for the industrial development of the state and the country by providing access to domestic and international market and handling more than 40% of the nation's cargo. Gujarat is in the forefront of the state that have effectively implemented the power reform, as a result of which it carries the distinction of being the only power surplus state in India. Gujarat has played a critical role in nation pursuit for gas energy with establishment of the first LNG terminal in India at Dahej and 2,200 kilometer integrated statewide gas grid. The state also offers superior quality of airport, roads, rail network, which facilitate trade and commerce. The basic need of any business like land, water, etc. are made available without any hindrance. Some of the cities are amongst the fastest growing cities in the world. The state has a strong facilitation mechanism at the government level and stable political climate adds to it. The single window approach for investor is an example of the simplification of process which the state has created. The state also fosters a great work culture encompassing quality of entrepreneurship, leadership, and enthusiasm. Thus, the Gujarat state has a potent combination of good governance, excellent infrastructure, and wonderful facilitation mechanism, which makes it much sought after state for industrialized, not only for India, but from all corners of the world. Warren Buffett, the legendary investor, has said that he was lucky to be born in USA, the country that provided the right climate for growth, that enabled him to grow rapidly. મને પણ ગુજરાતી હોવાનો ગર્વ છે. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mr. Mehta. We are privileged to invite His Excellency, Mr. Pisan Manwapad, Ambassador Thailand, for his address.
Honorable Chief Minister Sri Narendra Modi, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very grateful to the Honorable Chief Minister for the privilege to say a few words and for the opportunity for Thailand to participate for the first time in this vibrant Gujarat Summit. Our own experience over the past days has been more than satisfactory. Like in my 3 previous visits, within the past 7 months, I feel each time of my visit to Gujarat, something concrete is always in the making. Something of a rewarding outcome is always in the waiting. I sense this with full confidence that I will enjoy the attention and the full support of the Chief Minister and his officials. Yesterday evening, the Honorable Chief Minister was kind enough to me and my diplomatic colleagues in holding a small group meeting. He was asked what were his priority areas that he would like to see in his interaction with the global economies. I was kind of expecting that he probably will respond, emphasizing on business, investment, and economics. I was touched by surprise that he mentioned behind the back of his own people social issues, youth, healthcare, and education. He also mentioned that he would be ready to cooperate with other governments on green energy and on coastline development, since Gujarat enjoys 1/3 of India's coastline. In my small business delegation, I happen to have a top executive of a Thai electronic company, which is #1 in green energy and power management products. He had discovered during this trip that Gujarat happened to be his company's #1 customer. And over the working dinner that Index B kindly arranged for us, with the serious discussion over that dinner, my top businessman colleague is convinced that he would seriously like to come and explore setting up his own manufacturing plant in Gujarat. I will follow up, Honorable Chief Minister, with Index B on this, as well as on the coastline development, as several Thai seafood companies are known to have strong expertise and global market connections. Yesterday, we heard a lot of praises, admirations, commendations for the Honorable Chief Minister. He certainly deserves them all. So do the people of his own state. But I feel that he is more interested than actions and results. So let me tell his audience here one modest result that the Thai embassy has been able to respond to his own suggestion, the very first suggestion when he saw me last May. I am pleased to announce before you all that because of the Honorable Chief Minister's own blessing, because of his own government officials' full support, as from the 1st of April this year, Thai Airways International, through its own subsidiary, Thai Smile, will begin the first direct flight Ahmedabad will be the 9th country in India which Thai Airways International connects with Thailand. And all the wise Gujaratis will no longer have the burden of changing planes in Mumbai or Delhi when they decide to go to Thailand. Let me state before the Honorable Chief Minister and his Tourism Authority how ready I will be to be his spokesperson to promote tourism in Gujarat among the Thai travelers. I'm inviting the Authority of Tourism in Gujarat to do aggressive trade tourism promotion campaign in Thailand, and I will be there with them. Let me conclude by thanking the Honorable Chief Minister, his entire government, and people of Gujarat for a very warm welcome and hospitality, and for the complete success of the Vibrant Gujarat Summit. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We now invite Her Excellency Mrs. S. Bappu Gosk, Minister for Social Security, Mauritius.
Shri Narendra Modi, Chief Minister of the State of Gujarat, distinguished honorable ministers and honorable members of parliament, industry leaders present, delegates from abroad, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observe, namaskar. I feel highly honored and privileged to address you this afternoon at this valedictory function of the 6th Vibrant Gujarat Summit 2013. And at the very outset, I would like to express my special thanks to you, the Chief Minister, Shri Modi, for your kind invitation extended to myself and my secretary, and we are really humbled by this proverbial hospitality extended to us. Chief Minister, allow me to tell you how I love being in Gujarat. Only the second time within 1 year, thanks to the privileged collaboration of my ministry with the Entrepreneurship Development Institute of Ahmedabad, that is EDI. What particularly strikes me in Gujarat is not only its economic and human growth, but foremostly the vision, wisdom, and humanism of Gandhiji, which shaped the whole persona of Gujarat. I feel, I see, and experience the spirit of Gandhiji in your model of development, in your style of leadership, and your boundless belief in better destiny for your people through global togetherness. In this borderless world, no country is an island which can develop independently and in isolation. Leaders in Gujarat have been rightly inspired in forging partnerships with other economies in pursuit of its sustainable human growth. The Republic of Mauritius, as Gujarat, believes in the virtues of an open economy geared to global cooperation. My country, Mauritius, is a small island state of only 720 square miles off the southeastern coast of South Africa. And today it is focused as the gateway to Africa. A drop in the Indian Ocean, with a population of around only 1.2 million people. A small republic, but with a big ambition, intent to creating innovative development that set new standard in design and quality to build. We offer a wealth of investment opportunities to foreign investors. Mauritius' economy is fast growing, and the hospitality and property development sector is one of the fastest growing sectors. Market analysis shows that yields for our real estate in Mauritius average between 10% and 12% a year. A favorable business climate, access to immovable property by non-citizens, the rapidly growing service sector, the low business tax regime, the availability of land for development, a world-class workforce, and a well-developed financial service sector make of Mauritius an ideal investment location and business activities. So Mauritius is one investment destination with many markets to conquer. And I invite Gujarat to come along and Mauritius also to join the bandwagon. Ladies and gentlemen, Mauritius does not only look forward to inward FDI, but an equal focus is on outward foreign investment. India and Mauritius have an age-old history of relationship. Our exchanges in the fields of culture, trade, and business, as well as knowledge, date back to the 19th century. India is today one of our major economic partners. Both nations enjoy very strong and friendly relations. India remains our main import market. Imports for 2011 stood at some $1.2 billion, with major imported products being petroleum products, plastic and linoleum products, cotton yards, fabrics, pharmaceutical, and fine chemicals. India is equally on our main export markets. Last year, we exported approximately $15.2 million worth of goods to India. India has also propelled itself as one of the main investment partners of Mauritius. The Mauritian financial platform has played a key role in driving foreign investments to India. And from 2000, the cumulative Mauritian contribution to India's investment flow, FDI and global business sector combined, has amounted to 326.3 billion USD, that is 38% of total equity inflows in India since 2000. So the figures of the Reserve Bank of India indicates that since January 2012, the Mauritius International Financial Center has been one of the preferred financial center of the Indian business community investing abroad. Figures indicate that nearly 4.8 billion USD of investment have been structured through Mauritius by Indian firms looking at investing abroad. This testifies to the fact that Mauritius provides a stable, a trusted, and a well-regulated platform to global investors. Mauritius has the capability to address every investor requirements. As a direct result of our continuous quest to bringing new reforms, Mauritius has seen significant improvement in its ranking in the World Bank's Doing Business report. We are the first African country to join the league of the top 20 economies in the world as regards the ease of doing business. We have progressed from the 49th position in 2007 to the 19th in the 2012. Mauritius is today home to a number of Indian corporates operating across various sectors. Some of these names include the State Bank of India, the Baroda Bank, the GBOT Financial Technologies Group, the New India Assurance, the Hinduja Group, the Oberoi Hotels, Infosys, Fortis, Apollo Hospital, Amity University, Ajanta Pharma, just to mention a few. So we look forward to leveraging our diaspora and welcoming more Indian businesses in our country. And there is also Gujarat to be on board. We value the business acumen and expertise of Indian business leaders. We hope through these business interaction, Mauritius may succeed to transit to the next phase of its economic growth. So returning home, I pledge, the Chief Minister, that I will inform the Cabinet of Ministers to the vast investment opportunities in Gujarat and urge my colleague, the Vice President, who is the Minister of Finance, under whose responsibility falls the Board of Investment, to field an investment mission to Gujarat for further discussion. And to conclude, I wish all of you success in your endeavors and look forward to the strengthening of our relationship. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Your Excellency.